Hi, everybody. It's Sunday, and welcome back. My name's Shirley Davis, in case you didn't know. And today I'm going to speak about something that was been requested of me, talking more about amnesia, um, specifically as it applies to DID. Um, the amnesia that we suffer, I'm trying to think of how to explain what it is. Our brains have learned in early childhood to block off memories that we don't want. Traumatic memories, of course. And as we grew, we actually began to block off other things. Things we thought were unpleasant, things that we thought we didn't want to think about, things we didn't want to remember just because I don't even know sometimes why I don't remember things. Some of the things I don't remember were not traumatic in their scope, so I don't know. But I do know that our brains have learned to push things aside, and either never think about it or be triggered into remembering it. For instance, my brother and I took a trip, and we had a good time, but there's a lot of that trip that I don't remember, even though I was having a great time. It was like selective amnesia. It's like it just the bits and pieces that were boring or were unnecessary to remember, as far as my brain said, were lost until Michael asked me a question, or he starts to tell me about that. We start to discuss it, and he's like, "Oh, you remember this?" And I'm take a total blank because I don't even know what he's talking about. And then suddenly it'll come to me, "Oh, maybe I'd either blocked that, either I remember that I blocked it, or I remember the memory. Not remember that I blocked it, but become aware that I blocked it, or I remember what happened." Um, it just seems to be a problem that we all that people with DID have, and it can be very scary at times. It can be very, very aggravating. Oh my goodness, I hate not remembering people's names or people's faces or where they're from or the stories behind them. Or just forget general stuff, and it just drives me insane. But I also know it's part of the condition, and I as yet have not found a way to overcome that. Um, I think I'll have to do some research and find out if there's a way to overcome dissociative amnesia. I'm not sure there is, but I'm going to look into it. And I'll share the research with you next week, if I find any. Okay, well, I hope this helped. I don't know if it helped a whole lot, but you're not alone. There's a lot of us out here in internet land who have DID and suffer from amnesia. Um, some of the amnesia you have maybe about parts, what happened to them, is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing, because in order to survive, in order to not go crazy, you had to push them aside, not remember them, the memories of trauma, right? So that in that way, it was healthy. It kept us from falling apart. It helped us to hang on until we were adults, and it helped us to move forward, even though horrible things had just happened to us. Because we were trapped, we had no way of getting out. We were children. So what are you going to do with that? Well, you're going to forget it. You're going to push it behind an amnesia barrier, and you're going to leave it there. And that's sort of the way alters become alters. But anyway, I won't get on that topic right now. But amnesia is a problem. I know it is. And I suffer from it just as much as anybody else. Even though I've been through 30 years of therapy and I'm doing very well, I've assimilated a lot of my alters. And I don't have any problems anymore with my DID. I still have amnesia, and I don't know why. That's the word for the day. I don't know why. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good week, and be please like and follow, and and I will be coming back next Sunday to speak with you. Okay. Bye bye.